Kalen Deboer. I wonder if people are overreacting to the season that he's having so far. Coach who is 109 wins to 14 losses in his career. Coach who's won a couple titles, couple championships. Coach who is real good and produced NFL talent. And get 2 losses on Alabama's schedule, and somehow he's still in the hot seat. Or people want him out of Alabama. Now see, look, here's what I'm going to say about this whole thing I feel about this. This is just my opinion on it. It's not based on anything. And like I said, I've watched about 3 Alabama games this year, including the Georgia-Alabama game, just to let you know. Alabama fans, y'all let me know. Are we overreacting? Or are we feeling like he's not the coach for Alabama? Because there's a reason why I'm kind of confused by the standard that Alabama has, right? See, Nick Saban, he ain't there no more, right? And Nick Saban, he had a winning standard, took y'all to 7 national championships, but took y'all to a whole bunch of championships and won 7. You know what I'm saying? He's done things for Alabama to where everyone who's in that coach position after Nick Saban, they have to be like Nick Saban in order for them to be a real good head coach, or in order for them to be led into the Bama standard. All right. But I feel like for only one season and having 2 losses, maybe that's Vanderbilt, maybe you question, but Tennessee is our actual good team this year. Like, I don't expect the board to be Nick Saban in a year. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect Nick Saban or Kalen Deboer to just be really, really, really Nick Saban like in 1 year. I feel like people need to give him like 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying, max. I feel like he should get more opportunity instead of having to be questioned by fans. Like I said, I'm not a Bama fan, I'm a Georgia fan. And this is just me talking college football, because I could care less about y'all losing. You know what I'm saying? I love when y'all lose, let's just be clear. But when I say this, I'm coming from a fan's perspective. Like, I know if Kirby, his first year, he was 7-5 his first year, right? We didn't think Kirby was going to be that good of a coach. 9 years later, 2 national championships, just got his 100th win. Rarely loses any games. We lose about 2 games max. Why do we have to give DeBoer the Saban treatment? That's just how I feel about this whole situation. Now, if he loses to somebody like Maine or somebody like Youngstown State, now I can see why y'all question. But clearly Vanderbilt, they may have not played real good teams outside of Alabama. They played and they lost to Virginia Tech and Georgia State. But Vanderbilt has been on a tear this year. And we may see them beat Texas this week. Who knows? We may. I didn't say we will. I said we may. There's a difference. The boy has to have a chance. I get it. Not every head coach can come in and be like a Saban or a Kirby Smart. Not every head coach can win you 2 national championships or 4 or 7 national championships. It's barely a case where you can win that many championships consistently, right? Kirby Smart, the best coach in college football, not being biased, he has only won 2, and he's been there 9 years. It takes time. It takes time for him to do things like that. It takes time for DeBoer to have great talent around him. It hurts when you have a bunch of people transferring from Alabama to go to different schools because they feel like the talent, or they feel like since Saban's not there no more, that they have to go because they don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, there. Isaiah Bond was at Texas now. A cat from Louisville. I mean, he went to Louisville. There was one guy from Alabama that went to Louisville. You know what I'm saying? gotta have pieces around you. Like I said, Alabama's talented. They have a real good, talented team. And even though I joke on Miro and say he a running back instead of a QB and he's trash and stuff like that, I will say this: Miro is serviceable. Miro is serviceable. You know what I'm saying? Because even then, if y'all heard people saying Alabama should just go to Ty Simpson, as Matt B. Great said, when they put Ty Simpson in the game, they showed how that's not going to change anything. And that's no shot at Ty Simpson. That's just how it is. Miro is the better QB. Miro can run the ball. Miro can pass the ball. Miro can get you plays. You know what I'm saying? So, are we really giving Deboer a chance? Are we just thinking that he has to be undefeated every season in order to stay at Alabama? You know what I'm saying? It's his first year. Man, maybe his second year he goes 11-1. Still playoff opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're kind of overreacting. But Alabama fans, y'all let me know. Because I don't know. I like I said, I focus on Georgia only. And I do focus on other teams. But like I said, I don't really focus on the coaching there. I know a lot of coaches Deboer has been kind of getting on. You know, people have been making jokes about how he smiled after a close game victory over someone like a USF. But then Nick Saban's up 28 in the national championship and just still getting pissed off. Coaching is different when it comes up to people. You know what I'm saying? Deboer don't cuss. I heard Deboer don't cuss at all. Saban cuss out his doggone mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give that man a chance. I feel like y'all should give him 2 years max in order for him to, you know, at least show what he can do. Because I promise you, at Washington, he took them jokers last year to a national championship. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give him time. You got to give him time. You know what I'm saying? He's 109-14. He's a good coach. There's not much coaches out here that has a 109-14 record on their schedule, on their resume. So you got to give him time. I just don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like I said, I'm a Georgia fan at heart. And like I said, I love that y'all are feeling bad. But at the end of the day, as a football fan, I just don't think that it's right for people just to put him on a hot seat already after 2 losses. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like you should just give him 3 years at max. Just like how coaches are not good. You know what I'm saying? People gave McAdoo 3-4 years when he was with the Giants. McAdoo was not a good coach. So give the boy a chance. Give the boy a chance. Let him be the facilitator of this team. And let him try to lead this team to a national championship with years of experience at Alabama. Because if you say, well, he's going to get fired after this season, then who else you going to go to? You going to try to go after Kirby Smart? He's going to stay with us. You can't trade. You can't get somebody that's under contract with us unless he's fired. You know what I'm saying? Who else you going to go after? Lane Kiffin? Lane Kiffin ain't no different. I mean, are you going after Luke Fickell? Like think of the possibilities that you have. If you got Lane Kiffin, he's gonna win you 9 games still. Lane Kiffin's gonna win about 9 games. If you think about Luke Fickell, he was real good at Cincinnati, right? Real good coach at Cincinnati. Wisconsin, I think they're like 4-2 right now. They 4-2 right now, I think. Let me see. We're gonna look at it right now. Wisconsin Badgers. I think they are. Let me look. They are literally. Why is it doing this? They are 5-2, which is not bad at all. But that's the same thing Alabama is going through as well. They're 5-2 themselves. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta give chances to y'all people, because there ain't nobody that's gonna ever be like Saban in an Alabama coaching uniform at all. There's nobody that's gonna be ever Saban in any coaching genre or stint in football. Never. In college football, there will never be a doggone Bill Belichick in the NFL. So give DeBoer a chance. I feel like we're overthinking it. I feel like we have to just be undefeated every single year in order to be happy with coaches and stuff like that. But you got to give them a chance. Got to give these people a chance, man. That being said, DSJ, Alabama fans, anybody, y'all let me know in the comment section below if y'all think that we're overthinking it or we're overreacting to Kalen Deboer being 5-2, or you feel like he should be fired. And give me an explanation on why you think Deboer should be fired. And who do you want as the next head coach if that is the case, right? That being said, DSJ Podcast, man, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. I just think that it's just something about this Deboer situation. I've been seeing it a lot, and I feel like he should not be, he should not be on the hot seat just off one season. If he does go 5-6, 5-7, I get the games that he almost lost to. I get that he struggled this whole season, but it's not only DeBoer that's, the coach, it's other coaches, offensive coaches, defensive coaches, special team coaches. So, gotta give him a chance. That being said, again, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we're out.